Imagine choosing yourself as a mom unapologetically. So, what would life look like when you decide, when you come to this space where you choose yourself as a mom unapologetically, when you own your words, when you understand who you are? Now, as a mom, do you struggle with chronic people pleasing? Do you constantly please people? You say yes to every activity, even those activities that drain you, even those activities that does not align with your vision, those activities that do not align with where you are going to, those activities that do not align with your season of life. You say yes to those activities, yes to everyone, yes to those things that please you. I'm here to tell you that you can learn to walk in your worth without apology. You can learn to walk in your worth without feeling sorry or apologizing. You can learn to own your worth as a person. Do you feel guilty when you prioritize yourself as a mom? You just feel, oh, self-care is just, you just feel self-care is not for you. You don't take care of yourself. You don't take care of your mind. You don't read. You don't journal. You just feel, oh, I have to do everything for every other person and leave myself by the side. I'm here to tell you that taking your worth, understanding your worth without apology has to also do with you prioritizing yourself, you taking care of your mind, your emotion, your spirituality, everything about you. Do you constantly feel, oh, you have this fear of being misunderstood, and because of that you avoid conversations, you avoid contributing your opinion on something? You don't want people to just misunderstand you. You don't want people to just say things about you. You just avoid being assertive. You just avoid being yourself. You just stay in the back. You can learn to walk in your words without apology. You can learn to walk in your words with respect, with honor, without apology. Do you suppress your dreams as a mom? Have you postponed that goal because of different reasons? Because of society expectation, the society expects you to read a particular course, a particular career, but deep within you, you have this inner desire to do something that you know it's a talent, it's a strength for you, but have you postponed it because of what other people are going to say? Or what will this person say when I start to do this? What will this person say when I start to do this? Do you suppress your dreams? I'm here to tell you, you can walk in your words as a mom without apology, without feeling sorry for yourself. Do you suffer from low self-advocacy, feeling to speak up, failing to voice out your needs, neglecting opportunities? You just don't want to voice out your needs. You just neglect opportunities. You just say, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to speak up. Oh, I don't want to take this. Don't want to do this. Do you suffer from that? You can learn to walk in your words as a mom without apology. Imagine postponing an opportunity you have to do something. Maybe an opportunity you have to do a course, to learn a skill, to learn a trade, all because you just need the permission of people, or because you're scared of the outcome, or because you don't know how it's going to turn out. We can learn to, work with our words without apology, unapologetically, because that is what God has called us. God has called us to fulfill our purpose, and our purpose is in what we are doing, the choices we're making, so we can work with our words confidently as moms. So what are the things we can start to do so we move from this place of not feeling guilty in our words? What are the things we can start to do? So move from this place of owning ourselves, owning our space, understanding that this life, this thing is my choice, it's my decision. God has handed everything over to us. Number one, you must set your priorities clearly. So define what really matters for your goods. What are the things that really matter to you? The truth is that what matters to Mr. A might not be what matters to Mr. B. What matters to Mr. B might not be what matters to Mr. C at different seasons, at different points in time. So set your priorities clearly. What truly matters to you? What do you want to achieve? The year is almost coming to an end. What matters to you next year? Set your priorities clearly and focus on your priority. Don't look at the next person, because the truth is that what matters to the next person might not be what matters to you. So when you're running with the script of the next person, you will lose it. So run with your own script. Focus on your vision. Focus on yourself. Focus on that thing that really matters to you per time, because in life we have different seasons. Don't make yourself to be overwhelmed. Don't be all over the place. Focus on one thing and get on with it. Then we must learn to say no without feeling guilt. We must learn to say no without feeling guilt. We must learn to protect our space. You must learn to protect your mind. You must learn to protect your time. You must learn to protect your energy. You must learn to protect your health. Most times we say yes to so many things we don't have business saying yes to. We attend events that, yes, those events are good, but in that season of your life, it drains you. You say yes to commitments that drains you. Can we begin to learn to say no without feeling guilty? Because when you say no, you're protecting your time. When you say no, you're protecting your space. When you say no, you're conserving your energy. And we all need to conserve our energy because it is very important. When you say no, you protect your mental health. Most of us complain, oh, I feel weak, I feel dizzy, I have headache. But sometimes because we say yes to so many things we're not supposed to say yes to, we forget to take care of ourselves. We forget to say, no, this is what I want to do per time, per season. So we must learn to say no without feeling guilty. By doing that, we learn to own our worth unapologetically. The other thing we can do is that we must learn to speak up boldly. We must learn to express our needs and desires respectfully. God has not called us to sit at the back. God has not called us to silence our voice. God has not called us to be there and every other person will be doing the talking while we are at the back. We must learn to speak up boldly and respectfully. Not speaking up without respect, but speaking up boldly and respectfully. Our voice matters. Our voice needs to be heard. The other person might just be waiting to hear your voice. The other person might just be waiting to hear your story. The other person might just be waiting to hear your own version. The other person might just be waiting to hear your story for the person to rise. As a mom, when you speak up, when you rise, you give another mom an opportunity to rise. So why are you not speaking up boldly? Why are you not communicating your needs, desires, respect? We must learn to communicate our needs. You need something, communicate your need respectfully. Communicate your desires respect, because the other person might not even know your need without saying it. And when you don't communicate it, most times we as moms, you go around, you carry your face and all. But we must get to this point. That is why we are learning, where we communicate assertively, communicate our needs. Communicate our desires. Then the other thing we can do to own our worth is to dream again. Revisit that passion. Revisit that goal. That your dream you've kept under your pillow. You've kept under the blanket. That your vision you've hidden somewhere in your box. Revisit it with courage. Go back to it and ask yourself, what can I do? I really want to do this. Do you still have the passion to do it? Do you still want to do it? Go back and revisit it. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter if you, I'm just old for this thing. Go back and revisit it and ask yourself, what can I do from this point? How can I move from this point? What can I do differently? Revisit your dream again. Go back to that dream. Begin to dream again. If you've not had one before, begin to dream. Begin to envision. Begin to visualize yourself. And when you do that, it helps you. It takes you to this point. It moves you. It makes you stay in this point where you begin to own your worth unapologetically. Because we all have the power to dream, to visualize. Dreaming is not meant for just some people. It is meant for everyone. So are you dreaming? Have you lost your dream? Have you stopped dreaming? I'm here to tell you to begin to dream again. Then the other thing we can do as moms to own our worth unapologetically is daily affirmations. Speak life over yourself. Tell yourself things like you are allowed to flourish. Tell yourself things like you are whole, you are worthy, you are enough. Speak the word of God into yourself. The word of God is so powerful. Sometimes I even think we even underutilize it. We neglect it. We relegate it to the background. But the truth is that the word of God has everything for you. The Bible has everything for you. Learn to speak the word. Speak the word of God about you, concerning your life, concerning your dream, your word. It's already there. Your identity is already there in God. So affirm yourself. Speak life to yourself. Speak the word of God into yourself, into your situation. So we must learn to walk in our words without apology. Because you are a masterpiece. The Bible said we are God's masterpiece. You must learn to thrive. And for you to thrive, you must thrive with a plan. You must thrive with a vision, with the right system, with the right structure. And that is why we're here. The Confident Mom Academy is that system, that space, that community. We can walk you through this journey of, remembering, owning your worth. owning your identity, walking in confidence of who you are. You are a masterpiece. You are a city set upon the hill. The Bible said we are lights. We are meant to shine our lights to the world for the world to see. So you're meant to walk in your worth without apology. You're meant to shine your light without apology. You're meant to radiate the glory of God without apology. And everything starts when we begin to own our space. We own our words as moms unapologetically. Now, you were born to be real. You were not born to be perfect. You were born to be real. You were born to walk in identity of you, in alignment of your identity, of your vision. So I invite you today as a mom to own your words unapologetically, to do those things that can help you to regain, rediscover. Your word is already there. We've already listed what we can begin to do again. Go through these things and ask yourself, what areas am I failing? What areas do I need to work on? Then begin to work on yourself. Begin to strive to be that woman, that mom that God has called you to be. Begin to live your purpose even as a mom, because there is more to us beyond motherhood. God has called us to shine our lights. God has called us his masterpiece. So we're not going to relegate ourselves in the past, in the background anymore. We're going to shine our light for the world to see. We're going to radiate. We're going to speak up and give other moms opportunity, permission to rise and speak up. We're going to own our words unapologetically. We're going to walk in the understanding of our identity in God. We're going to walk in the understanding of who we are, who God has called us to be as moms, to impact our world for good. So I invite you today to assert yourself, even if it's in just one small way. Ask yourself, how can I assert myself? What can I do differently? Say no to that thing draining you, to that activity, that person draining you. Ask for help if you need to. Ask for help. If you need help, ask for help and pursue your desire. Pursue your goal. It is never too late to pick up your dream. It is never too late to begin to dream again. It is never too late to go back to God and tell God, this is what I want to do, and begin to pursue it. I believe this video has been so helpful. It has blessed me myself. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Chioma Odikolo. I really do appreciate your time. Honestly, I do not take your time for granted. Till I come your way next time to have a great day. Remember to like this video. Remember to share this video. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Confident Mom Academy, and our community on Facebook, or The Confident Mom Academy. Join us and work on this journey. It's a journey of becoming better and a better version of ourselves, because in life, our first duty, our first responsibility as moms is to grow. You're called as a mother to grow. You're called to become. You are called to live in the knowledge of the glory of God in you. So I invite you to come join us and walk you through this journey of owning your worth, of walking unapologetically, of understanding of your identity being in God. Thank you very much, and do have a great day. Until I come your way next time, bye.